So hello, everybody. I'm very happy to see so many people here today. I must say, I did not expect to see so many people here right now. I did this last year before our Easter course and before our summer school, and there were only maybe 10 people came to my meeting, and I was very sad. So now I am very happy to see everybody here. My name is Neil. This conversation will last 15 minutes, 20 minutes maybe. And then I would like if any people have any, sorry, more people. if anyone has any questions, we will have some time at the end of the conversation for questions. So basically, what I want to do today is tell you what to bring, things you need to look out for, what will happen when you arrive at the airport, what will happen when you arrive at school, rules about mobile telephones, and our house system. What is that? Okay, so I'm sorry, Doris, I just muted you. Okay, so let's begin with what to bring. So guys, we are in England. I don't know if you already checked. Sorry, another person has arrived. I don't know if you have already checked the weather forecast, but for next week, more people are coming. I'm so sorry, guys. This is very distracting. I don't know if you already checked the weather forecast for next week. It's not great. I'm very sorry. In this room right now, we have people from Mexico. I think now probably it's warm in Mexico. We have people from Thailand. I think now is summer in Thailand even. So when you come to our country next week, you might feel a little bit cold. So on Sunday, which is our first arrival day, actually, it's going to be quite hot on Sunday. The weather is 11 degrees. 11. In the evening, it will be 4 degrees. That's Sunday. When we get onto Monday, the highest temperature will be 9 degrees. The lowest will be 2 degrees. Tuesday, 9 degrees. So guys, very, very, very important. Those of you in Europe now, I think I can see people here from Germany, I think from Spain, we have someone. You know it can be cold in Europe. So guys, it's very important to bring warm clothes. This is the top of my list. In the past, we've had students coming from hot countries and they think England is the same. It's not the same. So please bring warm clothes. We're not talking like super warm clothes like in the snow, but just something so that you're not feeling cold. So bring warm clothes, bring a waterproof coat. There is a stereotype of British weather that it rains all the time. It's not raining all the time. Now it's sunny, but it's a little bit cold. But bring a waterproof coat, okay? It's also very important that you bring different types of clothes. So we have lots of different activities, and we have a lot of people still joining, I'm sorry. We have lots of different activities and lots of excursions. So for the excursions, it's very important that you have some shoes, something for your feet that is comfortable. So think about comfortable shoes for excursions. On some days, we might have a walk in the countryside. Behind me, you can see our school. This is the area of our school. We may spend some time in the countryside. So comfortable shoes are important. It's also important for you to bring sports shoes, something to join in sports, football, tennis, volleyball, whatever sports you enjoy, we can do them in our school. So bring some shoes. Please bring shoes for all occasions. There's still a lot of people joining, I'm sorry. We have some activities which are also creative. We have activities which involve paint. We have activities which involve throwing colorful powder at each other. So please bring some clothes which you don't like so much. The paint that we use, it will wash. You can wash it off. But if you love your clothes, maybe think about something you don't mind getting a little bit dirty. Also, please bring sorry, 1 second. Please bring something for swimming. We have a swimming pool. It's indoors. It's heated, so it won't be so cold in there. We have many different activities, like I said, sports, creative activities, but also activities including chill out nights, pamper nights. So you might want to bring clothes which are comfortable, clothes for relaxing after a busy day in London, clothes for relaxing, you know, taking it easy for bed, before bed. Friday night, we have a disco, but we also have a campfire on Friday nights. So you might want to bring something you can wear for a disco. You might want to bring something you can wear if you are next to a campfire to keep warm. It's very important. A lot of people forget this. It's very important that you bring an adapter. I don't have an example here now, but here in the UK, here I have an example. Here in the UK, plugs look like this, and they are different to, I think, pretty much every country in the world. So please bring an adapter for your phone charger, for anything you need to use electricity for your computers. Computers are not necessary, but I'm sure everybody will have a phone. An adapter is necessary. This year, also, it's important for everybody to bring a water bottle. Why? Because in the UK, it's okay to drink water. We are not giving water bottles this year. In the past, we did, but everybody has the same water bottle in our school, so it becomes very, very, very confusing. Even I would lose my water bottle every day, so I bought my own individual water bottle, which I use for water. If everybody brings their own water bottle, everybody will know this is my water bottle. If you lose it, have you seen my water bottle? What does it look like? It's red. Is it this one? You can find it easily. It's not the same as everybody, so bring a water bottle. Something some people forget to bring is a towel. Please bring a towel for showers, etc. Maybe bring 2 towels, one for showering, one for the swimming pool. And if necessary, please bring, if you need it, a dictionary to help you in your English lessons. A lot of people now, they use mobile phones as dictionaries. But I'm sorry, guys, if you are a young person in this room and you are coming to our course, we have strict mobile phone rules, okay? You cannot use your phone all the time. On some days, we will have no phone days, so you will not have your phone from 8 o'clock in the morning until the evening, okay? Parents, hello, welcome. My advice to you, please do not spend a lot of time on the telephone to your kids. And kids, I know your secret. Sometimes I will see students around school, very, very happy, running around, socializing, chatting, playing with friends. Their parents call and suddenly, I feel very sad. Oh. But parents, please be prepared for this and do not worry if this happens. It's completely normal. I see it all the time. Please believe me, please believe my team, our team. We are seeing the students everywhere. And students also, please know, if you are happy and running around having fun with your friends, and then your parents call to say, my son or my daughter is very sad, they are in their bedroom crying, I have a very good camera and I take pictures and send them to your parents so they can see that you are happy. And that's the most important thing to us, that you, our students, are happy. And of course, our parents are happy too. Okay, in the next few days, we will send you an email, and this email is for our English test. It's better, it's possible, it's better for us if everybody can do the English test before you arrive at school, because we have 2 tests. The first test, which we will email to you, is reading and writing. Please do not cheat. And the second test is when you arrive at school, which is listening and speaking. So this will be with our teachers, with our academic team, and they will organize your class depending on your English level, your age, and your first language. So if you cheat on the test, you may be in a class which is too easy or too difficult. So try your best with the test, okay? If you find next week or when you arrive, your class may be a little bit too easy or a little bit too difficult, do not worry. We want you to speak to us, speak to our academic manager. Her name is Sarah. She will help you. Speak to your teacher, they will help you. We are here to help you. We want to do everything for you. We don't want you to call your parents. We want you to speak to us. We will help you. So look out for the English test, which you will receive in the next few days. Airport. So a lot of you guys will be traveling alone, maybe for the first time in your life. You might feel a little bit nervous. Don't worry. This is my advice. This is all part of the experience. The experience is for you to become more independent, for you to grow in confidence, of course, to improve your English, to practice your English. But we want you to enjoy our course and learn a lot of new things. So a lot of you are traveling alone to the airport. When you arrive at the airport, take your time. Do not worry about anything. Breathe. If you feel like you want to panic a bit, really don't worry. You will have our telephone number. We will send this to you. You will have everything. And if you need us, just call. We will help you. We will give you instructions. Everything will be okay. When you arrive, the first thing you will do is walk to the passport control. Follow the signs to passport control. If there is a queue, do not worry. We will be waiting for you. If it takes longer than you expect, do not worry. We will be waiting for you. After you have passed through passport control, you must collect your suitcase, take your luggage. When you have your luggage and you walk through, this might sound very easy, guys, because it is, but I just want you to know in your head what to expect. When you have your luggage, follow the arrival sign. When you arrive in the area, you will see lots of people and you'll be looking for a sign which says boss. You can see here, like this, boss, okay? If you cannot find this sign, again, do not worry, call and we will tell you where the member of staff is. Quite often, this can happen if it's busy, but we will find you, we will bring you to school. There is no need to worry, everything will be okay, everything will be fine. Depending on which airport you are traveling to, maybe it will take 1.5 hours. If there is traffic, maybe 2 hours with the taxi or with the coach. When you arrive at school, you will meet me, you will meet my colleagues, you will meet Sarah, you will meet our team, and we will help you to settle in at school. So the first thing we will do when you arrive at school is we will take your passport and we will keep this in my office so it's safe. And we will take anything that you want us to keep. If you have a lot of money, for example, we can keep this and give it to you when you need it. If you have any valuables, we can keep this for you as well. However, in the UK now, it's not so common to use cash. So we advise everybody brings a card. Everybody now in the UK, beep, or even just with the phones. I haven't got cash ever. I use this to pay for everything. And parents, it's better for you because you can control how much money the students are spending. My advice to parents, students do not need a lot of money. £50 per week is more than enough, in my opinion. I'm sorry, guys, if this you think I wanted £1,000. £50 is enough. We have 4 trips per week. So they only need this money when we are on trips. The kids do not need money at school. We have everything included at school, all food, snacks, everything. So don't worry about cash. Bring cash if you want, that's no problem. But my advice would be don't bring cash and bring a card or use your phone when you are paying. So we will take your passport, we will take your pocket money, and we will give you your diary. Inside your diary, you will find a list of things to do. Number 1, call your parents. Hi, I'm fine. Don't worry, everything is good. I'm always surprised when students arrive in our school. How are you? Did you call your parents to tell them you're here? No, I didn't tell them. I'm always surprised by this. So that's the first thing we ask students to do. We will have food ready for the students. We will have drink ready for the students. So if you're hungry or thirsty, you can eat. You must go and find people who cannot speak your language. We want everybody to integrate. We want everybody to mix, not only to learn English, but to learn about different cultures, to learn about different countries. It's an amazing opportunity to do this. Yes, you are in England, but our school is an international school and we will have people from different countries. Another activity on arrival day is to create a sign for your bedroom door. Another activity is to unpack your suitcase. When you arrive, we don't want you to live out of your suitcase. We want you to be comfortable in your bedroom. We want you to be organized in your bedroom. So there is a list of things that you will do. When you arrive and we take you to your house, this is not only a place where you will be sleeping, this is also your team. So the houses are organized according to age and nationality. Of course, boys' houses and girls' houses as well. So we want you to talk with your housemates, to meet your housemates and think about how you can be the best, because you will be collecting points for everything. Every morning, I will come to your house and say, good morning, guys, how are you? And I will give you house points if you have the tidiest bedroom. I will give you house points if you have the best house, you have the best team. You can win house points for being helpful. You can win house points for being polite. During activities, we have competitions. You can win house points for winning the competitions. After 1 week, if you have the most house points, on Friday, you will win pizza delivered to your house to eat with your housemates, and you will win VIP service in our dining room for 1 week. So bring things that you might think will help you and your house and your team, things to make your room look nice, things if you can play any musical instruments. Of course, you don't need to bring a guitar, but if it's something small, something interesting to show us, this can win you house points. I think I have covered everything regarding arrival. Of course, when the students will arrive in school, we will have another meeting where we will tell you more. We will introduce you to everybody. You'll have a tour of our school. We will tell you about the rules. We will tell you what time breakfast is, what time lunch is, what time dinner is. All of this you will find inside your diaries, so you'll have a copy of it. But the most important thing is that you guys are feeling confident, feeling happy, and of course you are excited. So that's what I want you to feel. Questions. So I saw some questions in the chat box. We have 8 questions. If anybody has a question, please, if you do it in the chat box, it's probably the easiest way to answer these questions. So we have a question. Somebody says, I'm in bed. I hope you're having a nice time in bed and recovering from your surgery. Laundry. So each house will have the opportunity to do laundry once a week. Each house has a house tutor. So every house will have a member of staff responsible for the students in this house. Our team will be 17 people in total. And we will also all live in the school. I will be living in the school as well, so you will see me a lot. Each house has a laundry day. So on Monday, Kipling House take their laundry to the laundry. The people in the laundry, they will wash the clothes, they will iron the clothes, and then you collect the laundry at the end of the day. On Tuesday, it will be the next house. On Wednesday, another house. On Thursday, another house. So laundry, you do not need to worry about. This is taken care of. We have a team of people to clean your clothes and prepare them and make them nice. Hannah and Merla. Hello, Hannah and Merla. I know you came last year. And Hannah and Merla has said, who is going to be the staff this year? So this year we are going to have 4 house tutors. These are the people responsible for the houses, to wake you up in the morning, to say good night, your big brother, your big sister, your assistant, whatever you need, your house tutor is there to help you. The house tutors, we have Rowan, who is new. We have Irakli, who is new. Sasha and Connie. Sasha and Connie, they have worked at BOSS before. Connie, like 6 times. Sasha, this will be her 2nd time. We have 7 teachers. They are all new teachers. And then the management team, which is me. We have Sarah, who is our academic manager. We have Ross, who is our activity and excursion manager. So Ross and Sarah and me, of course, we've worked at BOSS before. We will have Giada. She is going to be the deputy director. She will be helping me. And we have Jonathan, who has worked at BOSS a lot before. So we have 50% of the team have worked at BOSS before. 50% of the team will be new. But don't worry, because in a day, we will start our training camp. We will have 3 days training before our students arrive on Sunday. So Hannah and Merla, I look forward to seeing you at the weekend. Or next week, I think you arrive. Konstantin, Konstantin Stenger. Welcome again, Konstantin. He was in our school last year. He said, are we going to go to Covent Garden? Because if we go there, 1 second, I cannot see the question. Because if we go there, we are, Konstantin, I cannot see your question. If we go there, we are often not able to buy that much. Well, Konstantin, when you go to London, we don't want to give you lots of time to go shopping. When you go to London, we want you to go and see lots of things in London. You will see Big Ben, you will go on the London Eye, you will see Buckingham Palace. But I will tell Ross that you need a little bit more time for shopping, but everybody else, don't worry. We will have time where you can buy souvenirs and buy presents for your parents. Konstantin, I will see you at the weekend. I'm excited to see you again. Miguel, are we supposed to bring a PC with us? Really, guys, you don't need computers in our school. We do not promote technology. We prefer students to not use technology. We want it to be like the 1980s, where everybody is having a conversation. We want everybody to be very social. We don't want to see our students like this. So you do not need to bring a PC. You do not need to bring a computer. You do not need to bring an iPad. Of course, you will need your phone, because this is not just a phone. This is also now a camera. You know, it's a translator. You can use it in London to take photographs. So bring a phone, but you don't need to bring a computer. Betty, is it useful to bring an iPad? No, not really. If you want to bring it, that's your decision, but it's not necessary. I thought there is no swimming for spring. Do you have swimming activities for the first week? We have a swimming pool, and yes, it will be open. Antonia, I recognize your name. Have you been to BOSS before? I think you have. Antonia's question, how many houses are there? Antonia, there will be 4 houses. We will have Kipling House and Milne House, which will be for the boys, and we will have Rowling House and Wells House, which will be for the girls. Which house is the best? We will find out next Friday. We have another question. Jörg, do we need bed linen? No, you do not need bed linen. Hello, Doris. My daughter asks about her iPad. Can she have it with her? Like I said, it's your decision. It's not necessary. Also, she chose the tennis academy. Can you tell me something about that? So our tennis academy will take place on Monday morning, Thursday afternoon, and Friday afternoon. This is in the second week, I think. The sessions are 2 hours, and you will learn a lot. Our coach is called Joe, and he is a professional tennis coach. He has experience of training professional tennis players. If you do not join our tennis academy, do not worry. You can play tennis during our activity program, but your daughter will enjoy herself, that is for sure. Hannah and Merla, we are happy to meet you again. I'm very happy. Betty, is there a gym nearby? We have a gym in our school, but it is not open. I'm sorry. Do students need to bring their own tennis racket? That's from Ophelia. Ophelia, again, that is your decision. If you want to bring your own tennis racket, you can, but we have tennis rackets in our school, so it's your decision. Claudia, what will be the criteria to choose the house for each student? The criteria is, first of all, boy or girl, because we have different houses. Second criteria, age. Third criteria, language. So we do not want to put kids together who speak the same language. That's the criteria for choosing the houses. Which extra activities are available? Really, it's not necessary. Extra activities, our activity program is completely full. What happens with our extra activities is that there will be one student here and 100 students here. And then this student is like, I feel lonely. I want to be with all of the guys over here. So extra activities are not necessary, but not all of our extra activities are available this spring. Horse riding, yes, but it's full. I think in week 2, only in week 2, we have a football academy. We didn't have enough students for week 1 or week 3. And I think tennis only in week 2 as well, because we didn't have any students in week 1 or week 3. But really, the extra activities are not necessary. If you want to do them, that's fine, but we have our very good activity program. Do you have classes with horses? We do have a horse riding academy, but I'm afraid it is full. I am sorry. What measures do you use to prevent bullying? Bullying is not accepted at all, not only in our school, but in this country. We do not accept it. If we find anybody is being bullied, the bully will be sent home. As simple as that. We do not accept it in our school. How many students are coming? We have 100 students each week. So on Sunday, we have 100 students arriving. And then after 1 week, we have around 20 students who are leaving, and then we have more students who are coming. So we're on average, Miguel, 100 students. Oops, 1 second. Will they be wearing uniform all day? We don't have a uniform in our spring course. You wear what you want. We will give you a t-shirt, a Boss t-shirt. So all students will have a t-shirt. This is a t-shirt we advise students to wear when we do activities that include paint. You know, we don't want them to have nice clothes and get mud or paint on them. So there's no uniform. Students have a choice to show their individual personalities regarding what they wear each day. Omar Gutierrez, hi. I am Araya's father. In case the kids get sick, I imagine you have a doctor, and also you will prescribe some medication. Correct. Yes, correct. If the students aren't feeling very well, we will of course help them. And I'm glad that you mentioned this because we do not want students to bring medicine. Only if it is 100% necessary should students bring medicine. For example, if they have asthma and they need their inhaler, yes, but it's not necessary to bring medicine for headaches, for stomach, anything that you can buy in a shop. Please do not bring any medication. Only medication which is prescribed by a doctor, students need. Why? It goes to our office. We do not allow students to have medication in their bedroom. We need to know exactly what the students have in terms of medication. In the past, students have lied to us. Did you have any medicine in your room? No. Did you take any medicine today? No, but really we knew they had. So they come to our office, they ask for medicine when already they have taken their own medicine, which they should not have. So please do not bring medicine. We have everything that the students need. We have a doctor available. We have a hospital near school. I hope it's not necessary, but please only bring necessary medicine. All right, we have 3 minutes left. Do we have any more questions? If you have any questions, please put them in the chat box. I am very excited for this course. I'm very excited to meet new students, and I'm very excited to meet students who have been to BOSS before. I know there are some coming. It's going to be a very good course. We have a very good team. It's going to be great. If you have any more questions, I will wait for 3 minutes. But thank you guys for choosing BOSS. The use of a mask is necessary. No, it's not necessary. In the UK, we have had no COVID rules for more than 1 year. Masks are not necessary anywhere. Which nationalities will there be? We have students from Thailand, we have students from Germany, from Mexico, Israel, Russia. We just have one kid from Russia. Let me check my list, 1 second. Sorry guys, 1 second. Oh, Japan. There's a lot of nationalities. I'm trying to remember them. I need to check my list. If we bring our kids to the school, are we allowed to have a quick look at the school? Yes. But Miguel, please note that when you are in our school, you must always stay with a member of staff because of safeguarding. All of our staff, we have done police checks on them. It's the same with the group leaders who are coming with the students from different countries. We will do a training session with the group leaders as well on the first day. That's Nadieli, Chalem Kwan. I don't know who else is here. They're the two group leaders I've seen so far. On Monday, we'll have a training session. Betty, thank you, Neil. Is it okay to bring vitamins? Yes, of course, bring lots of vitamins. Vitamins are very good for you. What time is going to be for a shower? You can have a shower in the morning, you can have a shower at lunchtime, you can have a shower in dinner time, you can have a shower before bed. Showers are welcome. We do not want smelly students in our school, so please have a shower all the time. Thank you for everything. Bye. What would happen if someone gets COVID? I do not want to think about COVID, but we ran our school in the pandemic. We have a lot of experience with this. We will follow COVID procedures if necessary. Last year in summer school, we had 200 kids in school. One person got COVID. It was me. I had a nice time though. I stayed in my room, chilled. We have less than 1 minute, guys. Is it necessary to bring any horse riding equipment? No, it's not necessary. Are towels available? No, please bring a towel. What more questions? Request vaccination for COVID. It's not necessary anymore. Are there other nationalities? Yes, we have lots of different nationalities. Are there any days to meet brothers? We can talk about this, but yes, when we go to London, it's possible. Thank you. We booked tennis for 2 weeks. Kirsten, please excuse me. Please do not be confused. It's all organized. It's my colleague Sue who organizes the tennis academy. It's all under control. If I said 1 week, I might have been wrong. Maybe it's just week 1 when we don't have tennis academy, but in week 2 and week 3, we will have tennis academy.